Welcome back to the Marine Corps Movie Minute, where we discuss movies of the Marine Corps 1 minute at a time. I'm Billy.
I'm Jack.
And today we've reached minute 128. 128 is credits. It actually begins with the credit for Holly Shelton Foy, which I believe is Miss Banana Titties.
Mm-hmm.
And the minute ends with credits for some of the crew, including key grips and second grips and dolly grips. You know, we got all the grips you need.
Yeah, all the grips. But I started to go home in the footage. The band marks away, and then you see a bunch of the Marines with their rifles and doing the old lefty right on left.
Yeah, I like that they still have something going on. Like I was listening to Star Wars Minute the other day, and they were talking about Rogue One, and they were talking, well, do you stay through all the credits? And some of them, say that yes, they do, and blah 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 blah. And of course, now with Marvel, you have to stay through the credits.
Yeah.
But they, one of them was joking that like it'd be so much better if like just as the credits were going by, instead of the black star field, you would just see like spaceships flying in the background. So it gives you something to kind of like pay attention to while you're actually watching the credits.
Yeah.
Credits can be tedious, but the film keeps rolling as the credits go. So you see Gunny and Aggie get smaller and smaller as they pass the C-130, but they reach out and start holding hands, and they hold hands the whole rest of the minute. And as you mentioned, Perry, the marching band is leaving, so they're coming through, and then you notice the crowd starts filing away as well. As a matter of fact, holy shit, I'd never noticed this before. Do you know who's leaving?
Mm.
You know who's right behind that band there?
Was that Swede?
No, that's Stitch Jones with his ladies.
Hold on a second, because I saw somebody that looked pretty big. I
was second, 21, 23, 24. That's Stitch Jones walking with those
oh,
ladies.
Oh shit! Yeah, his little harem.
You know who's right behind him? Aponte.
Oh yeah.
And they are missing a kid. She's only carrying that one damn kid.
Yeah.
Where's the kid?
She borrowed the other one.
You know who's coming right behind them?
Lieutenant Ring.
Yeah, his family. There. Let's see. Who is that? Is that Swede?
Looks like that's not no, that's not Keonis.
Somebody's got kids.
Yeah.
That's not Keonis. He's too big.
There's Collins.
Yeah, there's Collins with his family. That is actually in front of Collins is Keonis. So
yeah,
is that Forgetti? That's not Forgetti.
No, Forgetti's girlfriend has dark hair.
Yeah.
Look at this.
But it's got to be because there's nobody else.
There's a few, but
and the minute ends with that Swede. And he's holding hands with that tall woman that Chusa was macking on. That could be his girlfriend. Yeah, Forgetti's did have he did kiss like a dark-haired woman in glasses, but this person is definitely walking with it looks like a family, but it's got to be him because he's taller than most of them. There's
I'm convinced that these are real family members.
How funny is that? Yeah, that I never paid attention to that before. I always ever just watch Gunny walk off. As a matter of fact, for this movie, I paid so much attention to Gunny holding hands, Gunny heading towards. I was trying to. I'm like, does he get in that damn car? Spoiler alert for next minute. He does not get in that truck, but I think he goes into the hangar. But that is that's got to be Forgetti because everybody else is that's Keonis, that's Collins. We already saw Ring, and that's Swede. We end on Swede. Oh, that's really great. I didn't realize that. I thought we said goodbye to all those guys already, but no, we say goodbye to them the same time we say goodbye to Gunny Highway. They follow the band out. That is awesome. That's what the people are damn cheering at in real life. That's good. That's excellent. That's a nice little bit, and I cannot believe I never noticed that before.
That's pretty cool.
I always just thought it was the crowd leaving.
Yeah, no, man, no. That's very, very observant of you.
Well, is it? It took me 40 years to find it, or 30.
Wow. Yeah.
And I, honestly, I didn't even bother to pay attention to any goofy names or anything like that in the credits. I think because I've looked at the IMDb credits so often that it's just like I don't even pay attention to the scrolling through credits. So nothing stands out. But yeah, that is good. See, I'm glad. See, I like that they did that. I like it even better now.
Yeah.
Before when I thought it was just a crowd, I was like, oh, that's cool. because you see Gunny leaving the crowd and all that. But yeah, like this minute, when this minute ends, now I'm paying more attention to Sweet coming in the foreground of the on the left hand side, but on the right hand side, Gunny and Aggie practically disappear. They get right to that truck that I
Yeah.
was joking is Choose's truck, and it still could be. It really could be.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like it look like that's when it stops. But anyways, well, we only got I keep saying it. We only got another minute or two. So anything you want to cover?
No, just a quick one.
Yep. All right. Let's move on and see what happens to the rest of Recon during the
Yeah.
credits.
Right on.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for joining us. Once again, if you want to, we're just about done. So if you're just discovering us for the first time, go back and binge us, listen to this movie, and stay tuned for, for future projects. And other than that, I'll just throw out a line from the movie. The Marines, they're paid to improvise, adapt, overcome, just like we did for this minute.